Hi, welcome to Shriners in Springfield, Massachusetts. I'm Carrie.
And I'm Gina, and we're going to give you a tour today of the hospital.
But first, we're going to tell you a little bit about ourselves.
I'm 20 years old, and I've attended Shriners Hospital since I was 2 weeks old. I attend Shriners to get fitted for my prosthetic legs and learning how to walk, and it's been a wonderful experience for me.
I'm 18, and a few years ago, I was in a car accident, leaving me with burns over 70% of my body. I had to have both feet amputated below the knee, along with the fingers on my right hand. I was first treated at the Boston Shriners, then later transferred to Springfield for the prosthetic fitting. This is the state-of-the-art orthotic and prosthetic lab where they make artificial limbs and braces. They made both my legs here, and these are the guys that made it happen.
Since I was 18 months old, the Shriners have made countless sets of legs for me. The ones I'm wearing now are about $36,000, and my family has never seen a bill for any of them.
When I go, I just get molded for legs, and then I come back the next day and they have my legs made for me, and I just put my legs on and go, and they make sure everything's okay and I'm walking right.
And you're trying to explain, you're like, there's one little spot that's like just a little uncomfortable, and it's so funny because you feel like nobody would know what you're talking about, and the guy's like, oh, I know exactly what to do to fix that.
This is the Outpatient Department where over 20,000 visits occur each year. Children come from all over New England, upstate New York, and other countries to receive treatment here.
I've been an outpatient there since, like I said, I was 2 weeks old, so basically you go every 6 months for a checkup. It's called clinic, and they check that everything is okay.
This is the Radiology Department where x-rays are taken. X-rays are pictures taken of your bones that help doctors diagnose and treat whatever your condition may be.
I had to go to Shriners to get an x-ray for my back one time, and I said to my mom, I'm scared as soon as I got there, but then they're like, this is just a picture that they take of your bones. It doesn't hurt. Just sit still.
It's kind of cool to see your inside.
Yeah, it is kind of cool.
This is the Rehabilitation Department where they treat inpatients and outpatients 6 days a week. I receive physical therapy and occupational therapy here. For example, I took my first steps right here.
I've also received physical and occupational therapy here for a little over 18 years now, where I learned everyday tasks such as walking up the stairs.
They check your range of motion and make sure everything's working properly. Occupational therapy too, like my hand, I couldn't cut my meat or anything at dinner, but they had different things to help me adapt.
They work with you on how to do daily life. If you fall down, how to get back up. It's really, really nice because when certain obstacles do come up, you know exactly what to do, and you're not confused, you're not left in the dark about anything. So it's really, really nice how well they prepare you for the outside world. They're the most gentle, kind, big-hearted people I've ever met in my entire life. I have no idea what I would be like or what my family would be like without them.
Yeah, seriously.
Sometimes when you're at the hospital, you have to get surgery like I did. The surgeons, anesthesiologists, and nurses all work together at providing one-of-a-kind medical care for one-of-a-kind kids. The medical team works together to help kids defy the odds.
I know the whole thing. They go through all the guidelines, exactly what they're going to do. They make you feel a lot more comfortable going in for surgery, and they do whatever they can to make you comfortable, and they just help out so much. I don't even know what to say.
Can't say enough about them.
You can't even put it into words how much they've helped me.
When I was an inpatient here, the nurses were fabulous. They provided me with lots of love, care, and support 24 hours of the day so that I could get better and go home.
I stayed at Shriners for 2 weeks, and I was so nervous, and they just go completely out of their way to make you comfortable.
Yeah, all the nurses, they're so nice. I was an inpatient for 7.5 months, and a lot of the nurses I actually still keep in touch with today. I feel like they're my friends, and whenever I go there, I'm not nervous because I know that they're there and they can help me out and get me better as soon as possible.
This is the community room, where inpatients from all over the world come to interact, hang out, and play with one another. This is the room I played in when I was an inpatient here, where I met many of my lifelong friends who I'm still in touch with to this day.
Anytime you go to Shriners, if you're ever in a bad mood, you leave the happiest person in the whole entire world.
Thank you so much for joining us today on this tour of the hospital.
If you'd like more information or know of a child we could help, explore the website or call the number on the screen. Yes! Yes!